And here is the first ever Model Man eBay charity auction. Got a couple new entries into the list since I last spoke about this, but let's take a quick review of what's going on. Got all this stuff. Basically, I'm going to auction it away on eBay, at least 50% of every kit. In a few cases, some kits were given to me, so I'm going to go close to 100%. Giving all this away, I can't afford to lose money on it, and that includes eBay fees, PayPal fees, and shipping fees. So even though some of the stuff may have been given to me free, I may only be able to do like, I think it'll be like 80%, 85% of the auction, because that last 10 to 15, 20% has to go to cover all the fees. So hopefully everyone will understand and appreciate that. I'm not at a point where I can afford to really foot the cost on all of this, but I do want to help a lot of people out with as much as I can. So I'm kind of torn on that. I would like to just give all of it away for free, but I can't quite do that financially. So let's take a look at what's here. We've got 4 tools. In this corner, my first original airbrush and compressor. I bought it for 120 bucks. Auction is probably going to start a lot less than that because you can get similar for a lot cheaper nowadays than you could before. Over here, a ceiling mounted, you hang it up from above. It's basically a form of Dremel. It's a carver grinder with a flexible shaft and a speed controller there for the foot controller. So you can do some really nice woodwork and carving, grinding. Over here we've got a trimmer router from Buffalo Tools, 350 watts, 30,000 RPM, 1/4 inch collet. This one has a 5/32 collet, 110 volts, 1/3 of a horsepower. Variable speed, 500 to 15,000 RPM, 3.5 foot flexible shaft, and the chuck capacity of 5/32 of an inch. This compressor here rates up to, well, at least the gauge rates up to 60, 80 PSI, but really you're going to get about 10 to 25 PSI out of it. It comes with a water trap, the gauge, a cable here, air hose rather, a single action airbrush, and the compressor itself. You may need an adapter. Let's check this out here real quick. No, this does fit on fine. So you may need an adapter for this end of it. Can't say offhand it's going to go cheap because of that. Over here we've got a soldering station. Let me go and show you mine. And here's what the soldering station looks like. It has variable temperatures from like 100 to 800 degrees. In my experience, it takes a little while to heat up, but once it's there, it's really there and it stays well. And I don't know if there's much else to say about it. It's been really good. It's been a workhorse for me, and I like it a lot. So back here in this brown box, this is a built-up model kit that I did a few years ago. It's currently on the market as a kit. This is fully finished. It's a bit of a mystery surprise. Above that is a unbuilt mystery kit. Basically, each of these represents one major science fiction franchise. That's pretty much the hint I'll give to you. It's 2 different franchises, 2 different kits. Over here, let's take a look at Star Trek. Inside this box is 2 complete bridge kits. I just stuffed them into one. Everything's been bagged. One kit had been started by a previous owner. The other kit is fresh and ready to go. The box is in moderate to not so great condition. They're both original releases. I don't know if no, they're both from like 74, 75 according to the box there. The recently redone Round 2 AMT K7 space station, the recently redone Romulan Bird of Prey from Round 2, the recently re-released Enterprise 1701B in 1000 scale, Over here we've got Round 2's Robbie the Robot under the Polar Lights brand, and a new addition, Snap Together Polar Lights Batmobile. This has just come on the market now. It's a brand new tooling from them, and I will have a review for it by the time that this auction goes live. Another addition to the whole thing is this Gotham Public Works and the Batman. This was one of the Batman movies, 2 or 3, I don't really know which one. This was cast off the very same molds as the ones seen in the movie. So this is really crisp work, as you can see. I did accidentally put a hole in it so I could hang it from a nail on the wall. You could definitely cover that up if you want. Good solid piece of resin. The patina was done by the guy who actually cast this and created it in the first place. Completely original, and essentially just exactly the same as the screen used. From Paragraphics Modeling Solutions, Paragraphics Modeling Systems, we've got some photo etch sets. These include decals in each kit. So this one here is for the Mobius Chariot, and this one is here for the Mobius Space Pod, which are also up in the auction here. So I was going to include them, but I paid cash for these, whereas these were given to me for a review. So these are going to be going as close to 100% as possible. Like I said, with shipping and eBay costs and stuff like that, it'll probably be like 90 to 80%. Whereas these here are probably going to be in the 50% range because I did pay big cash for those. To round out the Mobius is the 2001 Space Odyssey Moon Bus. It's a nice looking kit, nice looking box. Got a standard Lamborghini here from AMT. This is definitely from whenever it was released. It's not a re-release of the 2000s era. This is probably from the 90s or 80s. Good condition, actual purple plastic. How can you go wrong? And then over here from Revell, a P38J Lightning in 1/48 scale. It's a nice little kit, but I'm just not going to get around to building it at all. So, in this video, I will be linking to all the separate reviews that I've done of all these pieces. I've never done a review for the Gotham Public Works, of course. And the Batmobile review is new, and I should have it up, like I said, by the time this video goes live. I don't have reviews for the tools back there at all. But other than that, I'm hoping to get this stuff into some good homes, and I'm hoping to help out some charities with some cash. So let's see how this goes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bidding. Like I said, this will be on eBay. If you're watching it there now, you already know that. So thanks again. I hope this goes well. Happy bidding. See ya.